Here I'm going to show you how to add positive and negative numbers on a number line. We're going to start with a problem like 8 plus negative 2. Now when we're using our number line, the very first thing we do is we start at 0 and we go to our first number, which is positive 8. So I'm going to start at 0 and draw an arrow to the number 8. Now, when I'm adding a negative 2, I'm adding a negative 2 to this 8. When we add a negative number, we know our answer is going to get smaller because we are adding something negative to it. So when we add a negative number, we're going to go to the left on a number line. So I'm going to start where I left off, right here at 8, and I'm going to go to the left 2. So start here and go 1, 2, and where I look at where I end up, and I landed on positive 6, which tells me that 8 plus negative 2 equals 6. All right, let's try another example. Let's try negative 7 plus 9. Just like we did in the last example, I'm going to start at 0 and head to my first number, which is negative 7. Now when I'm adding a positive, when I add a positive to something, I'm going to be getting an answer that is bigger than what I started with. I'm going to get bigger, so I need to go to the right on my number line. So adding a positive 9 means I start here and I go to the right 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I landed on positive 2, which tells me negative 7 plus 9 equals positive 2. Let's do one last example. Let's say I have negative 1 plus a negative 4. Again, I'm going to start at 0 and go to my first number, which is negative 1. Now, since I'm adding a negative number to this, remember up at the top when I added a negative number, I headed to the left. Just like I did up there, with this one, I'm going to go to the left 4 because I'm adding a negative 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I landed on negative 5. So we can show that negative 1 plus negative 4 equals negative 5. And there are 3 examples of how you add positive and negative numbers on a number line.